So a lot of people want to see me fail, and it ain't gonna happen. You know, it ain't gonna happen.
You have to love that confidence. Now, Shedeur Sanders has officially arrived. Yesterday, he became the first Browns rookie in 30 years to win his first start at quarterback.
So now all eyes will be on him as he starts his second game. So before we get ahead of ourselves, we want to, kind of keep things in check. Not yet time to crown him or anything. Our Mike Polk Jr. has some thoughts on all this.
Let's just get this out of the way off the top. Yes, the team that Cleveland beat yesterday is quite bad at football. But for Browns fans, wins are like the McRib sandwich. Even though it's not great, it's available to us so rarely that it tastes like prime rib and we get overly excited. Full candor, I tried to continue this metaphor by making Shedeur Sanders a Shamrock Shake, but it got too convoluted, so I bailed. Regardless, have the Browns finally found their quarterback of the future? Possibly, but most likely not, based on a variety of observable factors and historical precedents. However, I must be getting soft in my old age because I had a hard time maintaining my well-earned Brown cynicism yesterday while watching that brashly-confident NFL Nepo Baby Sanders ignite an undeniably exciting spark into an inarguably unexciting offense on his way to a 24-10 thrashing of the truly abysmal Las Vegas Raiders. So yes, of course we have to take this victory with a whole shaker of salt, but darn it, when you're a bad team playing another bad team, I'd much prefer to be the winning bad team, which is exactly what we were yesterday. The Browns now have just 3 wins this season, and each was secured under a different quarterback. A 40-year-old journeyman who has since journeyed elsewhere, a scrappy but diminutive rookie who no one seems to like, and now young Sanders can claim 1/3 of our victories this year. His opportunity to start arrived at a particularly crucial moment in the season, because while I don't pretend to understand all the intricacies of the sport of football, I do understand our fans, and they really needed this win. We had once again arrived at the tragically inevitable point we seem to reach in most Browns seasons where things get really dark. Like, why am I doing this to myself dark? I'm talking $6 to attend a home game against your division rival level of dark. In other words, we needed a pick-me-up. And perhaps that's why when on the Browns' 3rd drive of the game, Sanders rolled out to his right under pressure and fired a beautiful deep ball right to Isaiah Bond, we all nearly exploded. The NFL broadcast team happened to catch Myles Garrett's perfect reaction to the play, and I feel like it represented all of us. His expression certainly denotes joy, but it's overpowered by surprise, as if he had a hard time believing it was real. For the understandably uninitiated, that is a look of hope. And that's what Shedeur Sanders provided for many of us yesterday. Not a guarantee of a successful future, just a much-needed reminder that success is a possibility. Everything is relative, including hope. For proof of this theory, you need look no further than StubHub, where there are still plenty of secondhand tickets available for this Sunday's home game against the 49ers, but none of them is currently cheaper than $30. So what changed from 2 weeks ago when you could score seats for just $6? That's called the Hope Surcharge, and it's the rare price increase that I'm happy to see. Dare to dream, folks, and go Browns.
So about a $20-something surcharge for hope. I'll take it.
Hang in there, Browns fans. Hang in there.
We'll take it.